only you can have a good idea? Or is it because I'm a girl?
Oh, I did not
This
say
would be a
nothing
good time to shut up.
What's up, party people? It's Zhen and Carrie. #Zeri. We're back for Act 2 of Newsies. If you haven't seen our Act 1 reaction yet, you can do so right now. Click on this link up here. And if you're not subscribed yet, you can do so right now. Just click the button down below, the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you guys a thing, but it will help the channel out tremendously. And our snack today is Supering. It's a Malaysian favorite. We are Malaysian, if you guys are wondering. It's basically cheese flavored rings, kind of like what we had last week, except these
more fake.
Yeah, the taste is a lot more artificial, I guess, but they're so addictive.
This won't last us very long.
Yeah. And now for our reaction to Act 2 of Newsies, the Broadway musical, available now on Disney+.
Don't forget to like this video. Let's go, let's go.
Act 2.
It's like we're there, you know, you have
Yeah.
Hey, drink up, boys. And don't never say I don't give you nothing. And before you say water is nothing, just ask a fish in the desert.
Aww.
Oh, they've all got like bruises and stuff.
Why do old people talk?
To prove they still alive. Can these really be the same boys who made front page of the New York Sun?
Whoa.
You mean wait till my old man gets a load of this? I won't be last in line for the top tonight! You got Newsies stop the world. Now there's a headline even Alma could sell.
I'm famous!
Yeah, what of it?
The world is your oyster.
You what?
You know, your fancy clam with the pearl inside. A pair of new shoes with matching laces.
Permanent backs at the sheep's head races.
Look at me, I'm the king of New York. Blowing my dough and going deluxe. And there I be, ain't I pretty? I'm the king of New York.
Tomorrow they may wrap fishes in it, but I was a star.
So enough ballet.
Let's do tap.
Oh my god, it's so cool. It's just like a fork and a spoon, right?
Yeah. Or does everybody have tap shoes?
Show off now.
Yeah.
Woo! It's like anything goes when Sutton Foster comes out, right?
Yeah. I love that shot.
Yeah. The only reason I want to learn tap dance is so I can do all this choreography. Transition dancing.
So you don't notice the sets moving so much.
It's not enough to just do ballet, they all have to be so good at tap as well.
Greetings from the Refuge. How are you? Oh yeah, Jack. This is Crutchy, by the way. But the food ain't so badly so far. 'Cause so far they ain't brung us no food. Ha, ha. Deepin' right out in the open, in your penthouse in the sky, there's a cool breeze blowing, even in July.
Maybe somebody else there.
Clean and green and pretty.
I just realized
no
that.
buildings in your way. Hey, once that train makes. So you tell all the fellas for me to protect one another. The end. Your brother,
Oh.
Crutchy.
Alright, enough already.
How is that elected?
Miss Meta,
Jack!
you're a gem.
But if you're running away, nowhere is ever the right place.
How about letting a pal know you're alive? We are front page news above the fold. Oh yes, above the fold.
Good for you. Every newsie who could walk was out there this morning selling papes like the strike never happened.
And I was right out there with them. Then I saw this look on Weasel's face. He was actually nervous.
There he is, just like I said it.
Crying out loud, was a fella gotta go to get away from you people?
Your girl?
You heard me. I've been swatting skirts away all morning. Famous one intoxicating potion. And
Go West, young man routine is getting tired. Even Horace Greeley moved back to New York.
yes, he did. And then he died. Can we table the palaver and get back to business? Will Med let us have the theater?
But the guy who paints places he's never seen is calling us crazy?
Newsies Square, thanks to my big mouth, filled to overflowing with failure. Kids hurt, others arrested.
Lighten up, no one died.
Specs brought me a note from Crutchy at the Refuge.
You said it yourself. My family wouldn't be in the mess we're in if my father had a union. Exactly.
I feel a song coming up.
So here's how it goes. Once we win, and we will be winning, make no mistake.
He's a rattlesnake.
You're right. And you know why a snake starts to rattle?
Oh, boy.
Because he's scared.
Oh, sure.
Go and look it up. The poor guy's head is spinning.
Get those kids to see we're circling victory. And watch what happens.
Can't undo the past, so just move on.
And stay on track.
And I've got a date.
Jack Kelly.
And how do you know this boy?
He was first sentenced to my refuge for loitering and vagrancy. He was last sentenced to 6 months, but the willful ruffian escaped.
So you'd be doing the city a service.
The boy, Jack Kelly, is here.
Here,
Just outside. He's asked to see you.
ask, and ye shall be received. Mr. Snyder, if you please. And which Jack Kelly is this? The charismatic union organizer or the petty thief and escaped convict?
Which one gives us more in common? Huh?
Not a paper in town will publish a word. And if it's not in the papers, it never happened.
But there are some of us who cannot be bullied, even some reporters.
Ah, such as that young woman who made you yesterday's news. She can hear for herself. Can't you, darling? I trust you know my daughter, Katherine. Yes, my daughter. But you're done with all of that now, aren't you, sweetheart?
Jack, I didn't mean...
Don't trouble the boy with your problems, dearest. Hello, Jack.
Walking into a
Does anyone
truck.
else feel a noose tightening? And your pockets filled with enough cash to carry you in a first-class train compartment from New York to New Mexico and beyond. You did say he wanted to travel west, didn't you? And what about your pal, Davy, and his baby brother, ripped from their loving family and tossed to the rats? Will they ever be able to thank you enough? Your abject surrender was always the bottom line. Too bad you've no family, but you can have mine. Be glad you're alive, boy. I'd say that's the bottom line.
And now we've been given discretion to handle you as we see fit. You can sleep right here on this old printing press.
Spot Collins gang.
Friendliest place on earth. We'll take you halfway to Queens. Hot and clear, Manhattan's
I don't know why Brooklyn gives me West Side Story vibes.
Let's hear it for Spot Colin and Brooklyn!
Look at the most gangster looking one.
Let's see what Pulitzer's got to say to you now.
Hey, Davey? Where's Jake?
Jack!
Moses in New York! When we talk to you like an adult, start acting like one. Don't just run your mouth, make some sense. And here's Jack! And what do we do when he decides to raise his price again? After that, fellas, we gotta be realistic here. If we don't work, we don't get paid. If we disband the union, he will not raise prices again for 2 years. You need to put that in writing. Now I said we
You gotta see the transaction happen.
How'd you get here?
Well, Spec showed me.
What, you say you can go through my stuff?
I saw them rolled up, sticking out of there. Is this really what it's like in there? 3 boys to a bed, rats everywhere, and vermin. I don't understand. If you were willing to go to jail for those boys, how could you turn your back on them now?
You just double-crossed us, you farted. You farted!
And I never lied. I didn't tell you everything.
Oh, if you were a girl, you would be trying to talk with a fist in your mouth.
Oh, and if I was a boy, you'd be looking at me through one swollen eye.
Oh, yeah, don't let that stop you, huh? Give me your best shot!
I need to know that you didn't cave for the money.
I don't know what else we can do.
Ah, but I do. Only you can have a good idea? Or is it because I'm a girl?
Oh, I did not
This
say
would be a
nothing
good time to shut up. Being
I'm listening.
good for you. The strike was your idea, the rally was Davy's, and now my plan will take us to the finish line. Deal with it. For the sake of all the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in New York, I beg you, join us.
This
With those words. Oh, come on. There has to be one printing press he doesn't control.
The one
Yep.
he slept on.
Oh, no. Is there something?
Of course there is.
What? Don't just say it like it happens every day.
Jack, I didn't...
No, I'm not an idiot. Look, I know girls like you don't wind up with guys like me. There was a way I could grab hold of something just to make time stop, so I could just...
You snuck up on me, Jack Kelly.
For sure.
For sure. Till the moment I found you. And then one day decides to bring you something to believe in for even a night. Now that I know you believed in me.
Just someone sweet passing by, an angel come to save me, who didn't even know she gave me. I have something to believe in, now that I know you believed in me. Look into my eyes and see.
But you're not really scared of my father.
No. Pretty scared of you. Now that I know you believe
Tear down the odds and seize the day. 1 minute, that's how you win it. We will.
Hey, has someone been picking Daddy's pockets?
The janitor's been working here since he was 8 and hasn't had a raise in 20 years. He's with us 100%.
Hey! It's good to have you back again.
Shut up.
Here we will be using his very own press to bring him down.
One of the brothers, but apparently
that's
now
a good side.
Is this what they
finishing
put the papers on?
Jack, this is Darcy. He knows just about everything there is to know.
Oh, he was the guy from the beginning of the... She was walking with him.
Oh, right, yeah.
You wait for one of the papers.
My father owns the trip.
I suppose you're the son of William Randolph Hearst,
Yeah,
right?
and proud to be a part of your revolution.
In the words of the little one, can we table the palaver and get back to business?
There's change coming once and for all, and in you is major news.
And sure as a star, we ain't come this far to lose. Ready to fight us a war. We're in it to stay. Season a day. So we can stop counting sheep. We're gonna sing in a sleep. Freedom, finally he's raising the stakes. This time whatever it takes.
In the words of Union leader Jack Kelly, we will work with you. We will even work for you.
For us too.
This is for kids shining shoes on the street with no shoes on their feet every day.
damn heavy, man.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Can you imagine if somebody
They
just
drop-
missed?
Yeah. I'm sure it has happened before.
Once and for all. Once and for all. Once and
Not less.
No, he's very busy. He'll have to call you back. I'm
He
sorry.
can't talk, he'll call you back.
No, he can't.
Why are there
take
so
your
many
call. I'm
phones?
sorry.
Yeah.
Mr. Pulitzer's The entire city is shut down. No one is working anywhere, and everyone is blaming you.
Can't just barge in here. We had a deal.
And it came with a money-back guarantee. Oh, and thank you for your lesson on the powers of the press.
These kids put out a pretty good paper. Very convincing.
No doubt written by my daughter.
Oh, I would sign her before somebody else grabs her.
That old printing press in the cellar.
Ow.
This all began because you wanted to sell more papers. But now your circulation is down 70%. Why didn't you just come talk to us?
Oh, 'cause guys like Joe don't talk to nobodies like us.
In case you ain't figured it out, we got you surrounded.
New York is closed for business.
Mr. Pulitzer, the mayor is here along with your daughter. Oh, you won't believe who else.
Good morning, Mr. Pulitzer. I think you know
Teddy
the
Roosevelt.
Governor Roosevelt?
And is this the boy of whom you spoke? How are you, son? I'm told we once shared a carriage ride. Well, Joe, don't just stand there letting those children sing.
You wouldn't dare.
After the pressure you wielded to keep me from office? And do it with a smile.
I may speak to you alone. What if I reduce the raise by half and get the others to do the same? It's a compromise we can all live with.
From now on, any paper we can't sell, you buy back full price.
It was never on the table.
And your circulation will begin to grow. It's a compromise we can all live with.
You think he's gonna spit?
That's disgusting.
Newsies of New York City! We
Your drawing, son, brought another matter to bear. Officers, if you please.
It's Crutchy! You miss me!
You ain't looking so tough no more.
Not for those drawings, you got to be joking.
Oh yeah, and you'll be laughing all the way to the pen, little man. So long.
What might a daily political cartoon do to expose the dealings in our own government's back rooms?
What Santa Fe got that New York ain't? Tarantulas?
Better yet, what's New York got that Santa Fe ain't?
New York's got us.
Come on, Governor, and show me that back seat I've been hearing so much about.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Don't just stand there, you...
What, me work for your father?
Well, you already work for my father.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And you've got one more ace up your sleeve. Me. Right by your side.
For sure.
For sure.
It don't take much to be a dreamer. But they don't much matter if you ain't with me.
Are you in or you out? Come on.
Yeah. Finally. Oh, the theater is so amazing.
So cute. What? You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Legally Blonde. The
Oh, the
Harvard,
essay.
yeah.
Harvard essay.
Yeah. Even the instrumentation is quite similar.
Whoa.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we don't have to sing anymore. Let's just dance.
Yeah, let's go all out.
Like most epic curtain call.
Yeah. Hey, okay, they show the names. Nice.
What? The Newsies don't get names?
I'm sure they will after this.
Okay, then.
There's also the trouble. In the comments, they're all talking about Ben Cook, which is probably gonna drop. It gets a lot of lines actually. Amongst the ensemble here. Are those brothers? Jacob
Yeah,
and
I'm
David
pretty
Guzman?
sure.
Ben Cook, yeah, there you go. And the Keenan-Bolger.
I can finally walk.
This was recorded in 2017. So by then he has already gotten famous. 2017 was after Last 5 Years as well. I think. Huh? They tell all these troll newspapers in the air, they're so cute. Yeah, because for most of them, it's like after not doing the show for a couple of years, let's put it on again for film, yeah. Alright, so that was Newsies Act 2. We have just reacted to the whole of Newsies. Wow. One thing you have to really say about Newsies compared to a lot of the other musicals we have seen is that there's so much dancing.
Yes, so much.
Like non-stop choreography, it's insane. I don't know why I didn't notice this when we were watching Act 1, but towards the end of Act 2 I realized I didn't really notice them sweating. When we reacted to Hamilton, everyone's like sweating so much, but in Newsies, I don't know.
Because they're dancers.
They're used to that, maybe? Or maybe the air conditioning is like insane.
And they're also wearing less compared to Hamilton.
Yeah, I guess their costumes
Hamilton costumes are a bit more...
more elaborate. And of course the plot twist of Katherine being...
Called it!
Pulitzer's daughter. I think we kind of like saw it from a mile away.
You need to have a plot twist, right?
Yeah, you need...
It's the most...
obvious one to do.
It also makes sense in the story because clearly if they didn't have someone who has connections, none of this would have been possible.
Yeah. I think this is also one of those shows that the ensemble really stands out, especially in King of the World. You take out Jack and then you let the ensemble, the rest of them have their time in the sun. But yeah, King of the World, King of New York is a really fun song, and Cat Dancing.
From another musical.
King of the World is from Songs from a New World.
Yes.
Yeah. When I think of an amazing tap number, what always comes to mind is, of course, Anything Goes with Sutton Foster, and this gave me a little bit of that vibe because you had Carol Lindsay in the middle, and she was doing her thing, and then all the guys are around her, and so I got a bit of that vibe. It will definitely be fun to watch Anything Goes if there's a pro shot version of that. With that, maybe you guys can comment down below what musical we should react to next. And oh yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for bringing us to 1,000 subs. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for 1,000 subs. If you guys
let
have
us know what
any
you want
idea.
us to do.
Yeah, we could perform something, I don't know. We met in a choir, so singing is supposedly our thing. Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Yeah. We haven't performed in forever.
So long.
But for you guys, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.